In this chord mania video, we're going to go over the C chord. Not only going to show you this chord, but I'll also show you how you can slide this up and down the neck to really play any major chord that you need in this particular shape. We're also going to go a little theory and talk about the notes involved with this chord. So, the C chord. So it's going to be open 4th string, open 3rd, open 2nd, and then my 3rd finger is going to be on the 1st string, 3rd fret. This C chord is probably the first chord most ukulele players learn when they first get started. Now what they probably don't know is the notes involved, or how can they transpose this chord to different shapes. So I'm going to show that right now. First of all, the C chord. It's going to be open 4th string, which is our G note, open 3rd, which is our C note, open 2nd, which is our E note, and then this 1st fret, 3rd fret, that's our C note. So notice the notes are C, E, and G. C chord, and those are the 3 notes. And what those are is a root, the 3rd, and the 5th, taken from the C major scale. So the C major scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So the C note is the tonic, or the root, and then you go up a 3rd, so 1, 2, 3, that's E. Then you go up 3 more to the 5th, so 3, 4, and 5, which is a G. And that's what makes up your major chord, or your major triad. C, E, and G, and that's all we're playing here. Even though we're playing 4 strings, we're only playing those 3 notes. Now, you can also take this shape and slide it up and down the neck as long as you remember where the root is. So remember, we're in a C major chord, so we have a C here as an open 3rd string. So that's our root. You also have a C here on the 1st string, 3rd fret, and that may help you as well. But you want to remember at least those notes as your root. Now notice what happens when I slide this up. First of all, I have to move to bar chords, which aren't the favorite for beginning ukulele players, but really vital to your progress as a player. So I'm going to start here with our C chord, and I'm going to slide up 2 frets to this. What I have to do here is I'm going to take my 3rd finger, and I'm going to slide it up to the 1st string 5th fret, except I'm going to substitute it with my pinky. And then I'm going to take these open strings, 4, 3, and 2, and I'm going to slide up to the 2nd fret. Notice this is a bar. So I'm going to bar strings 4, 3, 2, but I'm also going to cover the 1st string as well. And then my pinky is going to be on the 1st string 5th fret. The key to the bar is to keep the finger nice and parallel with the fret. You don't want it to be off to the side. You want to get nice, clear notes, which requires a little bit of pressure on every string. Now this chord is a D chord. So I've taken this C shape, slided up 2 frets, to D. Remember what I told you is that your root of the chord is on the 3rd string, and the 3rd string here on the 2nd fret is a D note. If you want to use the 1st string, 5th fret, that's also a D. So either one. So now this is D major. This is C major, and this is D major. Now this isn't the only D major shape available for the ukulele, but this is the same one that's here for this C shape. Now slid up to a bar chord. Now what's great is you can now just take this shape and slide it anywhere you want. So if we're on the 2nd fret, it's D. Now if we slide it up 2 more frets, it's the same shape. All you have to do is remember what note this is. And on the 3rd string, 4th fret, that's an E note. So now you have a E chord. If you slide it up 1 more fret, now we're to the 5th fret. This is an F chord. So now notice how we've just taken 1 chord, C, and we do D, we could do E on the 4th fret, F on the 5th fret. We also could do sharps and flats. So if we're at D on the 2nd fret, if we move it back to the 1st fret, now we have whatever note this is on the 3rd string 1st fret, and that is C sharp or D flat. So now you have a C sharp or D flat note. So it's amazing how just 1 chord shape can open up the entire ukulele neck for you.